Hello, my name is Kevin McCown. My exhibit name is Michigan Between the Lines. I brought you a collection of maps. I use paint to start with creating my map, and then I'll scratch into the paint. I will then add things to kind of emphasize textures, whether it's layering paint, adding drawings, or even adding foil, and then hand stitching. Started to investigate more ways to draw. And so then I fell in love with a needle and thread because I was like, wow, I can use this needle and thread to draw with and create different textures. I can change colors. And honestly, the only reason why I even want to make all these maps is to have that moment where I say, okay, can I add some needle and thread, some work, stitching to kind of take it to the next level or draw emphasis or details out of the map. My inspiration started with where I work in Saline, and I thought about my connection with place and my interest in maps. Maps can sometimes be a collection of lines that don't even exist, but also help us navigate to where we're going. And I feel like as technology is growing, we are losing a personal connection to maps, using an idea that maybe we've forgotten about or maybe need to shed light on for the place that the map is about will help us reconnect with how we can experience with maps, whether it's like a street where we grew up, a place where we are trying to reflect on our past history or experiences. And that's what I have done here with my 30 pieces, whether it's how I scratched into the paint, stitched into the canvas, and the palette. For each piece, I thought deeply about connecting with what it's like there, my time there, how people use the space, the people that live there. As part of a way to further the texture, I'll study topography and think about areas that are thicker or thinner, higher or lower. So I went into this map with the intention of kind of communicating that by laying out the paint in a thick way, but to model it by covering it with saran wrap, kind of push the paint around, gain some textures as it dries, then I'll remove it to get the desired results. Being a resident of Canton, having a place like this, a gallery, a theater, it was very important for me to have my work on display here for the first time, all these pieces together, because this is where I live. This is my place. My show is about place, bringing people together through my art to experience it, enjoy it, maybe stimulate questions, and having a place like this to share art. That's what it's all about, sharing art.